Thanks so much for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about how to apply Botanical Foundation by Limelight. This is the foundation. It comes in a little case like this, a little magnetic case. I use Olive 3. This is a wax-based foundation. It is not a powder, but it is not a liquid. However, it is wax-based, and you can place it on the back of your hand or get some out with a little spatula, and you can warm it up and make it like a BB cream, or make it more like a liquidy foundation if that's what you prefer. A lot of people do that, and they like it like that. It comes in this case and has this beautiful watercolor here design on it, and it also has our logo. I use the Blenderful, which is like your beauty blender. This is a Blenderful sold by Limelight, and it is very soft, like memory foam, and it's got your flat end that you can use all over your face, but it also has this sharp end where you can get in smaller places like around your eyes or around your nose. It also comes in this case. It has a little magnetic closure here, and it has our little logo. It is breathable on the sides and on the bottom, and it just goes right in here. And you can keep it with you in your purse or wherever you want to take it. Now, when applying my foundation, I dampened my sponge. I feel that it gives a better coverage that way, but you can use this dry. I prefer to dampen it. So I dampen it in lukewarm water, and then I squeeze all the water out. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this with you today. How do I use mine? Again, I use the Blenderful. I take my foundation and I twist it in there 2 to 3 times. That's going to warm it up and get a little bit on your sponge, as you can see. Now, where do I start applying my foundation first? I always start along the jawline, and I dab, 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 dab. Once I have my jawline, I have foundation on my jawline, I start working my way up, dabbing all over. Never swiping, never rubbing, dabbing. That's going to dab that foundation into your pores. If you have dry skin, and let's say you have not hydrated well or primed before you apply the foundation, and you're swiping it instead of dabbing, it could give you that cakey or flaky appearance. That's why I prefer to dab it in instead of swipe, because if you have any trouble areas, it may draw more attention to those areas, and you don't want to do that. You want to stick with a more flawless, smooth finish. They say that that if you look at your skin under a microscope, it looks similar to fish scales. So you don't want to drag that, because that's going to cake that up under there. That's just a little tip that I've learned along the way. You can never stop learning how to apply your makeup better and better. There's always new techniques and new things that come out to help you to become better. And I just dab that down and blend that into my neck. And there you have it. It gives you a really good coverage. It gives you enough coverage to cover up any trouble areas. If you have acne, rosacea, anything like that, it will cover those areas. But it also is not heavy or cakey. It wears like a second layer of skin. It's real lightweight. You don't really even know it's there. I really, really like this. But again, it is a wax-based foundation, and that's very different. It's something that I've never tried, you know, because it's never been around when I was growing up to try. Okay, so this is how I like to apply my foundation. I use the Blenderful. Alright guys, if you have any questions or want to message me, you can comment below or private message me. And I want to thank you for watching. Bye guys.